And we did practice set 11. Now we learn a new topic, that is showing fractions on the number line. So it is page 24. Okay, so the topic is showing fractions on number line. So here you can see this is showing fractions on number line, the topic. Here you can see a number line here. Okay, this is a number line, and here this number line looks just like what? A scale. Why? From 0 to 1 they have been divided into 10. 1 to 2 into 10 parts, 2 to 3 into 10 parts. Same way as in centimeter scales, 0 to 1 is divided into 10. 10 millimeter will give you 1 centimeter. Same way. Okay, so this is like a scale. Now in this number line you have to show the fraction 4 by 10 and mixed number 7 by 10. Mixed number and mixed fractions are same. Okay, they are the same, so don't get confused with it. This is also called mixed fraction. This is a mixed number too. Two names. Okay, so this is a mixed number and this is a fraction. So we have to show these two in this number line. So we are showing this fraction is having a denominator 10, and this mixed number here also the denominator is 10. So that is why this number line has been, in this number line from 0 to 1 they have divided into 10 equal parts. Okay, so that is why we have drawn a number line like this. So according to the denominator of the fractions the number line changes. So we'll see that later. So if the fractions are having denominator 10, you can show it in a number line like this. So 4 by 10, how will you show that? So from here, from 0 to 1 it is divided into 10, right? And you need 4. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Okay, this turns out to be the fourth part. So after 4 parts, this point will represent which fraction? 4 by 10. Okay, next is 3 7 by 10. So it is a mixed number, that is 3 is a number and 7 by 10 is a fraction. Okay, so here where will you go? 3. So that fraction comes after 3. Why? It is a mixed fraction and it is having mixed number. It is having 3 as the number and 7 by 10 as the fraction part. Okay, so after 3 you have to take 7 parts. After 3, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So after the 7 part, this one, this will be what? 3 7 by 10. Okay, this point will represent the mixed number 3 7 by 10, and here this one represents the fraction 4 by 10. So this is how you show fractions on number lines. Okay, now going to another example. They have given 3 fractions here: 2 by 3, 4 by 3 and 7 by 3. Okay, here see what is common here? The denominators are 3. So you cannot draw the number line as you drew for the first case. Here how will you draw? From 0 to 1. So this is 0 and this is 1. Okay, this is 1 in the number line. So between this you have to divide into 3 parts. Why? The denominator is 3. In the first one the denominator was 10, that is why it was divided into 10 parts. So dividing into 3 parts, then after 1 3 parts, then 2, then 3 parts, then 3, like that the number line goes. So now you have to represent 2 by 3. 2 by 3, how will you represent? This is 0, then 1 2, 2 parts. After 2 parts you will get what? 2 by 3. Now 4 by 3, from 1 2 3 4. 4 after 4 parts, 4. by 3. Next 7. How will you count? You have to start from the beginning. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 by 3. So this is how you represent 2 by 3, 4 by 3 and 7 by 3 on a number line. Now let us do practice set 11. Okay. So here they are telling you have to what fractions do the points A and B show on the number lines below. So fractions which A and B shows. Okay. So the first question, see, each of them are having different. So first we will go to the first question. Okay. Different number lines, each of these questions. We'll see that. Okay. How it is different. So here is the 0 of the number line and here is the 1. And see, 0 is also written as 0 by 6 and 1 is written as 6 by 6. Why? In between 0 and 1, they have been divided into 6 parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Okay. So 0 to 1 has been divided into 6 parts in the number line, on the number line. Same way from 1 to 2 will also be divided into 6 parts. So how? This is written as 0 by 6 and 1 is written as 6 by 6 and 2 is written as 12 by 6. Okay. Now they have given 2 points here, A and B. So we have to find out which fraction does A and B represent. First, this is A. This is the point where A is. Now let us see how many parts it is. At what point it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fifth part of the number line is having the A point. That means 5 by 6. Okay. Next B. Okay. B. Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8, 9, 10. So for B, you reach the 10th. That means 10 by 6 will be B. So A is represented as 5 by 6. A is 5 by 6 fraction and B is 10 by 6 fraction. Okay. So both of them, A and B, are represented by 2 fractions here. Shows 2 fractions on the number line. Okay. Next question. See, here the number line is totally different. See, here this is 0 and this is 1. And see how much, let's see, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0 to 1, it has been divided into 5 parts. Here it was 6, here it is 5. Okay. And here they have, that means 1 is written as 5 by 5. Why? After 5 parts, 5 by 5. And 1 to 2, that it is also divided into 5 parts. So 2 is written as 10 by 5. And 3 is written as 15 by 5. Okay, multiples of 5. Okay, so here these are the points which we have to write, which fraction does it represent. Okay, first point A. Let us see at what point it is. 1, 2, 3. So A is at third point. Means 3 by 5 is the fraction for A. And B. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 by 5. So that is the fraction that A represents 3 by 5 and B shows 7 by 5. Okay. Next one. Next one, third question. Here they have not given in the fractions here. Means 1 as here they have written 1 is 5 by 5. Here 1 is 6 by 6. Here they have not written anything. Okay. So we have to find out. But this is 1. They have shown like that. And this is 2 on the number line. And this is B and this is A. So let us see how much 0 to 1 has been divided into in this number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 parts. 0 to 1 has been divided into 7 parts. That means the denominator will be 7. Okay, so what will be the numerator for B, the point B? Let us see. 1, 2, 3. So it will be 3 by 7. Okay, so 3 by 7. B shows 3 by 7 fraction. And next, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one, this part shows 10 by 7. 10 by 7. So since 0 to 1 has been divided into 7 parts, the denominator is 7. So how will you do when they are giving a fraction? If the fraction is having a denominator 6, if they give you a fraction and tell you to show it on a number line, you have to make the number line accordingly. If the fraction is having a denominator 6, 0 to 1 will be divided into 6 parts, and if the fraction is having denominator 5, it will be divided into 5 parts. And here denominator 7 means 0 to 1 divided into 7 parts. Okay, so this is how you show fractions on the number line. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do the remaining part of practice set 11 and we'll learn some new topics also. Till then, bye children.